Let me ask you something. What if the thing you've been trying to escape is the exact thing that's trying to build you? What if the pressure in your life isn't a sign that something is wrong, but proof that something important is forming? Because here's the truth nobody says out loud. Diamonds don't form in comfort. Pearls don't form without irritation. And people do not grow without pressure. Welcome back to the Eminence Legacy podcast. I'm Jose Luis Cadena, and this is the Conviction series. And today, we're talking about pressure, not as burden, but as a builder. See, most people don't have a problem with growth. They have a problem with the conditions required for it. They want the outcome without the environment that produces it. They want clarity without discomfort, discipline without resistance, confidence without pressure. But the moment life starts pressing on them, everything changes. Now it's heavy. Now it's uncomfortable. Now it feels like too much. And instead of asking, what is this doing for me? They ask, how do I get out of this? That's where most people miss it. See, because pressure does not show up to destroy you. It shows up to reveal you and who you are. There is a principle written in the book, The Obstacle is the Way. And it's simple, but it changes everything once you understand it. The obstacle isn't in the way. It is the way. Most people see pressure as interference, something that's slowing them down, something that's getting in the way of progress, something that is not allowing them to move forward. But pressure isn't stopping you. It's shaping you. It's refining your thinking. It's forcing you to become more precise, more disciplined, more aware. See, pressure is not punishment. It's preparation. Now go back with me to that image for a second. A diamond. It's just carbon. Nothing special about it until pressure is applied. Not for a moment, but for a sustained season. And a pearl forms because something uncomfortable gets inside it, an irritation. And instead of rejecting it, it built around it, layer by layer, until something valuable is formed. Now think about your life. What if the pressure you're feeling right now isn't there to break you, but to form you? What if it's not working against you, but working on you and for you? The reason pressure feels heavy is because it removes your ability to pretend. You cannot fake discipline under pressure. You cannot fake consistency under pressure. You cannot fake character under pressure. Pressure exposes your habits, your mindset, your preparation, and most people would rather stay comfortable than confront what's real, what's in front of them. But comfortable does not build anything lasting. It just delays the work. So what do you do with pressure? You don't run from it. You do not numb it. You do not avoid it. You learn how to use it. 3 things. First, reframe it. Stop asking, Why is this happening to me? Start asking, what is this building in me? Second, stay in it longer. Most people live too early. The pressure has not finished its work yet. You need to hold on a little bit longer, and I promise you'll get that second wind. Third, build structure inside it, because pressure without discipline creates chaos, but pressure with discipline creates transformation. So here's a question I want you to sit with this week. And don't rush it. Answer it honestly. Where in my life am I feeling pressure? And what is it trying to form in me? Because that pressure might be the clearest direction you have right now. Now let's lock this in. Pressure is not your enemy. It's your environment. Everything valuable is formed under it. And the obstacle is not blocking your path. It is your path. Before we close today, if this conversation gave you clarity, don't keep it to yourself. Send it to someone who might need it right now. Because sometimes the right perspective at the right time can change everything. This podcast grows only one way. When people who believe in the truth move it forward. Not for attention, but because clarity deserves to travel. This is the Eminence Legacy podcast. Now here's a final thought. The pressure you're trying to escape might be the very thing trying to elevate you. This is the Eminence Legacy podcast. And remember, together we'll rise to our eminence. Catch you on the next one. This episode of Eminence Legacy podcast is brought to you by FE26 Legion. Built for disciplined, not the distracted. Every FE26 design is released for a limited season and then retired into the vault. No restocks, no reruns. If you're wearing FE26, it's not because you followed a trend. It's because you live by a standard. Find the current season at fe26legion.com. Discipline remains, the Legion endures.